Hey guys, I'm Lucas and I'm here from Valley Youth. We're in the Valley office cooking up some sweet ideas for next term. I'll see you in there.
This term at Valley Youth, Term 2, we're going to be looking at a series called Make Your Mark. And I want to ask you a few questions. What is your legacy? What are you doing with your life? Where are you going? You know, people like Abraham Lincoln, Nelson Mandela, Martin Luther King, Sir Edmund Hillary, Albert Einstein, these people, they had one thing in common. What was that? It's that they all intentionally set out to make a mark in their world. And this term, we're going to be looking at how you can make your mark in your world. Now, it's very easy to become overwhelmed by this because we think about the world and we say, well, the world's got 7 billion people in it. But you know what? Your world is much smaller. Your world does not have 7 billion people in it. And so that makes it a big difference because now all of a sudden it's a lot easier for you to make a world-changing difference because you're not changing the world, you're changing your world. And if everybody's changing their world, that's going to in turn change the world. And Jesus Christ perhaps came to make the biggest mark on this world. The biggest mark, the most life-changing difference is the gospel of Jesus Christ. We're going to be looking at 3 key things over the term. We're going to look at how you can find your mark. Where does our mark come from? What is it? We're going to be looking at how we can know our mark. See, we need to know the mark before we can do anything about it. And thirdly, and most importantly, we're going to be making our mark. You're going to be making your mark. See, the gospel is not a gospel that just impacts you in one area of your life, but it impacts you in every area of your life. It impacts our whole world. And it doesn't just impact in word, it impacts in deeds. Because when you believe something, that shines out in your life. And it's going to be a culmination of us finding what this difference is, finding what this mark is. Then we're going to know it. But then we're going to go out into the community and we're going to make a difference in our world. It's going to be awesome. I hope to meet you and be able to talk with you in person about this more. And I encourage you this term, next term, to make your mark.